my name is Mrs. Whitman and I'm a third grade teacher, but you can call me Teacher Reader. Today I'm here to read you a story that I like to read my daughter, and it's called Meddy Teddy. I know that a lot of us are spending a lot more time indoors these days, so if you're looking for a fun story to listen to, a way to just get some extra exercise, or a way to calm your mind, this is the perfect story for you. All right, here we go. Meddy Teddy, A Mindful Yoga Journey by Apple Jordan. Along the way, you're going to meet Meddy Teddy. He's the main character of the book, and we'll get to do some fun yoga poses with him. Meddy Teddy woke up from his long winter's hibernation. It was the first day of spring. Meddy couldn't wait to go outside to explore, but Mama Teddy and Papa Teddy were still sleeping in their bed. I'll just go for a short walk and be back before they wake up, Meddy thought. He tiptoed out the front door. Meddy paused in the warm morning sun. What a beautiful day! Mama says the first thing I should do each day is greet the sun, Meddy said. And now is a good opportunity for you to stand up straight and tall and try mountain pose. If you're not sure how to do mountain pose, just look right up there in the corner of the video and you can do mountain pose along with me. He took a deep breath and stood straight and tall. Then he set off to enjoy the spring day. Meddy hadn't walked very far when he ran into his friend Dog. "Hi there," said Meddy. "Beautiful day for a walk, isn't it?" "It certainly is," said Dog, excitedly running ahead. "Slow down, Dog," Meddy called after him. He bent down to smell some violets on the path. "If you go too fast, you'll miss the good things in life." Dog stopped to smell the flowers too. "Good idea, Meddy," he said. And now is a great time for you to try one of the most classic yoga poses, Downward Dog. As Meddy made his way through the forest, he came upon his friend Beaver. She was working on her new lodge. "I'm trying to put these twigs on top," said Beaver, "but I can't reach." "Maybe I can help," said Meddy. Meddy reached as far as he could, stretching high on one leg. He was able to place the last sticks on top. "Thank you, Meddy." And if you look down here, you can see Meddy is now trying tree pose. Let's all take a minute to try that together. Meddy had walked a long way when he saw Frog sitting on a log. "Hello, Frog," said Meddy. "What are you doing?" "I'm listening to the breeze blowing by," said Frog. "Whoosh." "Maybe if I sit like Frog, I can hear the breeze too," thought Meddy. Together, the two friends sat in silence. When Meddy opened his eyes, he felt relaxed and quiet. And right down here, you can see that Meddy is in a seated twist pose. If we all take a second to get in a seated twist, we're gonna have 10 seconds of quiet mindfulness. Ready? Close your eyes and join me. Great. Let's keep going. As Meddy walked through the forest, he paused to appreciate the budding trees and flowers. Meddy watched a butterfly fluttering by. And now I bet you can guess what pose Meddy is doing. Butterfly pose. Give that one a try. clouds drifting slowly across the sky. Meddy didn't want to miss a thing. And down here we can see that Meddy is in happy baby pose. This is a great one if you're ever feeling any kind of lower or middle back pain. I love this one. Let's give it a try. Soon, Meddy came upon his friend Hedgehog, who was sitting glumly on a stump. "Why the long face?" asked Meddy. Hedgehog was taking his own hike through the woods, but he had made a wrong turn and now he was lost. "Do you remember anything on your walk that might help you find your way home?" asked Meddy. Hedgehog shook his head. Meddy could see his friend was worried. "Let me show you what I do when I forget something," said Meddy. He kneeled on the ground with his arms stretched out in front of him. "Take a deep breath and focus on what you're trying to remember." Hedgehog copied Meddy's pose. Then they both took a deep breath through their noses and let it out slowly. This is a great tool for mindfulness if you ever need a moment to get your thoughts in order or to calm yourself. Taking a mindful moment to do some mindful breathing is an excellent thing to do. And we can all do that in child's pose together right now. So take a moment, get nice and low on the ground, and join me in child's pose. "I do remember something," Hedgehog said excitedly. "I stopped to have lunch at a waterfall." He took out a map from his backpack and studied it with Meddy. "There it is," said Meddy, finding the waterfall on the map. "And there's your house just beyond. When you find the waterfall, you'll be almost home." Meddy lunged, then pointed Hedgehog in the right direction. All right, this is a tricky one that we're all going to try. The crescent lunge together. You think you can do it? If you're up to the challenge, join me now. And if you're feeling extra powerful and strong today, why not switch to the other side? Give it a try on the opposite leg. Meddy realized it was time for him to go home, too. As he made his way back, he passed Fox's den and stopped in to say hello. "What are you up to?" Meddy asked Fox. "I've been making fresh strawberry jam all day, but now I have to move all these jars into my pantry," said Fox. "Here, let me help," said Meddy, taking a jar and passing it to Fox. Together, the two friends worked until the job was done. All right, we are almost through with our yoga journey, and if you look down here, you can see that Meddy is now in Warrior 2. This is another challenging pose because it requires a lot of core strength and balance. Do you think you're up to the challenge? Let's give it a try. And again, if you're up to it, go ahead and try it on the opposite leg. Ready? Go! Meddy continued on his journey and came upon Snake resting on a sunny rock. "Hello, Meddy," said Snake. "Where are you off to?" Meddy explained that he was on his way home. "I have to get back so my parents don't miss me when they wake up." "I'm going in that direction," said Snake. "Why don't I join you?" The two friends made their way down the rocky path together. Snake and Meddy came upon a fallen tree that was blocking the path. It was too big for Meddy to climb over. Snake slithered easily underneath. "Follow me, Meddy," said Snake. "You can do it." Meddy lay down on his stomach and wiggled under the tree. "You're almost there," said Snake encouragingly. Meddy wiggled a little more, and then he was through. And right now, I'm gonna invite you to do Cobra Pose with me. Ready? Let's do it. As he made his way home, Meddy thought about the wonderful things he had seen on his journey. The birds, the butterflies, the flowers, and the trees. And he thought about his many friends throughout the forest and how each one helped him appreciate this new spring day. Meddy felt peaceful. When Meddy arrived home, Mama and Papa were still asleep in their bed. Meddy couldn't wait any longer. "Mama, Papa, wake up," said Meddy. "It's spring!" And that's it, my friends. Thank you so much for coming on this yoga journey with me. As you can see, there's a full page spread here of all the different poses that Meddy tried during his walk on this beautiful spring day. So I'm gonna leave a full-size version of this for you to look at more closely in case you decide you wanna keep going with your yoga practice. If you liked this story and you would like to hear more from Teacher Reader, please feel free to subscribe. And you know what? Let me know what stories that you would like to hear read aloud. I love reading books aloud to students, and I know it's so important for the literacy development of our little ones. So whether or not you're a parent, a student, or just some random person that wants to hear books read aloud, feel free to let me know what you would like to hear. And that's all for now. Thanks for listening from Teacher Reader. Bye!